All right, welcome back. So I'd be doing this outside, but at CarQuest that supplies all the parts for my shop off of Oxnard, California. So two window regulators, 4437 for one, 8640 for the other, 143.19. Now granted guys, these are my prices. I do have them for my personal ad tax, but the regulators are usually about $100, and we got them right here. So we spend a lot of money with CarQuest through my shop, Earl's Automotive, so it's a cost plus tax for my personal cars, but plan on somewhere around $80 per regulator. I don't know why that other one regulator is more, 8640. It's probably one that breaks more often than the other, but they went ahead and when they found out it was me, because I don't go to my shop very often, they went ahead and sent a truck down for the regulators today. So we're still on the same day, Saturday, and we got them both here. So I'm gonna go back, do a video install, and we'll get that door put back together. So something you guys want to see, stay tuned. All right, so we're back at the house. Here's the bad regulator. We're gonna match it up with the new ones I picked up. CarQuest ran out to Whirlpack. Whirlpack is a distributor to the BMW dealers for factory parts. So as you can see, it says window regulator, gives two part numbers, doesn't show left or right. So I don't think the boxes say left or right, but window regulator. So I'm assuming the L and the R is left and right. We're working on the right. So I'm going to open up the part number, which is SH-BM-WR0006RW/C. So I'm assuming that that's going to be the one I need, but we'll see here in a minute. I don't really know their part numbers, but it looks like it's going to be the right one. So just by deciphering the part number, let me get this out of the bag. So I'm going to show you what happened to the old one. So this one that was jammed up in here, I pulled out, is supposed to wrap around this roller and then come back down and attach back here. There's a plastic piece. This is the spring I was telling you guys about. This spring, when the window is stuck, this will apply pressure, and then the spring will allow a little bit of give. Over time, the plastic gets weak, which is this white plastic, and it snaps off. So that's what let go. And it happens because when these windows roll up and down a lot, they'll stick along the edges, and as soon as you hit the button, you'll hear the snap and it roll down. Heat and that kind of stuff, it tends to stick to the windows. Especially windows that have tint on them, creates a little bit more drag. So we're going to go ahead and put this thing back in, which it should be like this, and then we have to rotate it to get it on. But glad I can get it fixed on the day that I pulled it apart. Whirlpack is not too far from us. They're in the valley as well. They're probably about 20 minutes away from that CarQuest. So once we get that done, I'm going to go ahead and pull off the rubber caps that are protecting the studs, you can always tell a factory piece because they will protect it. And regardless, it has the factory number, but made in China. And that's how it's supposed to look. So we're going to get it installed. All right. So, should be like this. Slip it back in the same way I took it out. It only goes in one way. Just like that. You got to get it on the right side of the glass, so the glass has to be all the way up. Put in the 3 screws, and you'll see the marks from where the old regulator was. I try to match them up. We are going to have to bring up this regulator so that we can get to the hole where the screw goes right in here. So we're going to plug the motor in. And then the window switch, we're going to plug that back in. I'll go ahead and take out my holder for the window. And let me roll the window down. This is going to have a screw on it. Looks like a 5.5 or an 8mm. So let me cut the power on and get the socket for the screw. All right. So should be an 8mm screw in here. We just got to back it off a little bit so that it slips down into the regulator. Might have to go more. All right, got it lined up, had to take the screw out. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So right in there, that's going to line up flat. This is getting in the way now. Nice and tight. We are going to make sure that it rolls up and down now. And what I'm going to do, loosen that top one up so that I can adjust the regulator right. Loosen all of them so that nothing's binding. tighten it down right there. You can see all the flex on the motor. And that's it. That's why these regulators break all the time. They're just not very good. But let me get the door panel started. Let me get the power off, get the door panel start getting put back together. So now that we got that, we're going to go ahead and stick our cover on. So we got to go ahead and put our rain cover back on. Kind of cold today, so getting this stuff to stick is a little harder than normal. Unplug our switch. Now we're going to get our door panel put back on. Unlock the door. Now we're going to start putting all our screws back in and put our plugs in. Most of the time these little plugs are missing because people don't put them back. That's why I like doing my own work. I don't break my clips. And I put everything back where it belongs. There we go. We're going to test the door. Nice and solid. No rattles. There we go. Now the other side. Repeat and do the other side. All right, so we're on the passenger side rear door. I just edited the footage from installing the other side door and couldn't see much. So I'm gonna try to knock this one out really fast. I got a bunch of lights set up. We lost a lot of daylight. It gets dark here fast. So it's late, got the car turned around. I'm gonna kick on some more light and we're gonna try to knock this out really fast. So I'm not going to do much talking because all we're doing is changing the regulator like we did on the other side. So let's see how fast we can get this knocked out. All hand tools, no power tools today. See how many shadows we're going to have. This one's a little tight. Now I'm not going to go as fast to where I break anything, because I definitely don't want to break anything on my 22-year-old car. But it's easy enough. Ooh, that didn't even feel good. Ooh, that one is in there. Long screw always goes next to the handle. That's what stops you from ripping the handle off the door panel. Take out the two little tabs. Hopefully I'm not in the way of the camera too much. I did have the car painted 10 years ago. Somebody put a 10mm in there. Wow. Oh, I see. This one's worse than the other one. That door is hard to slide. So, broke in the same spot. Oh, I see. Yep, nice and smooth. Yep. See if we have to adjust this window. That is too tight to that side. Look at that dirt in there. Well, I'm going to try to clean the channel in there, but I don't think I can get to it. That channel's filthy. Let's see if that fixed it. It's not tight. See? rubber is filthy. That thing is just filthy in there. It's just covered in dirt. And that's why these windows break. They get covered in dirt. It's just dirty. Alright, so I went ahead and pulled off this molding, washed it in some dish soap. Now we're going to stick it back on. There we go. Just a bunch of dirt. What a mess. I'll make sure everything's tight since I messed with so much stuff. Alright. That wasn't very quick at all. Nothing but problems with this door. Done. There we go. Overcome and conquer. All the windows finally working. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video.